Hi, my name is Irina Rostova. I will be happy to assist you with your EB-5 journey. I am both an attorney and a FINRA licensed investment consultant with more than 13 years of experience in the EB-5 industry. As an immigration attorney, I helped more than 700 families prepare and file their EB-5 petitions. I later retired from the practice of law so I could focus on helping EB-5 investors through the project selection process. Today, I fly all over the United States, reviewing different EB-5 projects so I can help investors like you understand your options and make an educated decision. All projects are different. I use my background in law and finance to analyze EB-5 offerings from multiple angles: contractual rights and obligations, business plan feasibility, project financials, and job creation. My goal is to help you understand the information presented in various project documents so you can make a well-informed decision based on your needs and preferences. The purpose of this video is to give you an overview of the requirements and the steps of the EB-5 process, things you should know before your individual consultation. So what is EB-5? EB-5 is a U.S. immigration program that allows foreign nationals to apply for permanent residency or a green card through a qualifying investment that creates jobs for American workers. To qualify under EB-5, the investment must be at risk, lawfully sourced, invested in qualifying NCE, and create 10 jobs, as well as meet minimum investment threshold and comply with the EB-5 Integrity Act. The minimum investment amount is $800,000 for projects located in targeted employment areas and $1,050,000 for all other locations. And you need to create 10 full-time jobs per investor. There is an at-risk requirement in the EB-5 program, meaning the investor's capital must be fully committed to the business and subject to potential gain or loss with no absolute guarantees of repayment or fixed returns. There are two EB-5 programs, Direct EB-5 and Regional Center EB-5. Direct EB-5 is limited to one investor per project and requires ownership and management in the business. Only full-time salary W-2 positions count towards the job creation, and buying an existing company does not typically help to satisfy the job creation requirement. This is why 95% of all EB-5 capital is raised and invested by EB-5 Regional Center Program. This program allows U.S. companies to accumulate capital from multiple EB-5 investors and direct it towards the development of larger projects such as hospitals, hotels, and other commercial ventures. Regional centers can count all direct, indirect, and even induced jobs towards their EB-5 investors. For example, if a direct EB-5 investor builds a hotel, he will only get credit for the service workers at the hotel. If a regional center finances construction of a hotel, its investors will get credit for the construction jobs, hotel employees, and even vendors who supply services to the hotel. As such, it may be easier for a regional center to satisfy the job creation requirement for a greater number of investors. Investors usually participate as limited partners in regional center projects and are not expected to manage the day-to-day operations of the business. Historically, more than 95% of EB-5 investors choose the Regional Center Program. Next, let's discuss the 3 steps of the EB-5 immigration process. Step 1, the I-526 petition. Your immigration attorney will work with you to collect documents that confirm that your investment funds were derived and transferred lawfully. At the same time, a licensed broker-dealer rep may assist you in reviewing available EB-5 projects and help you make an educated selection. Once you pick a project and invest, your immigration attorney can file your I-526 petition. Completing step 1 typically takes 1 to 3 months. After your I-526 is filed, the U.S. government will take, on average, between 6 and 24 months to review and adjudicate the petition. If you're in the United States, you may also be eligible to file a concurrent adjustment, which gives you the ability to remain in the U.S. while you wait for your I-526 petition to be reviewed. Step 2, green card processing. Once the I-526 is approved, you and your eligible family members, your spouse and children under 21, may apply for a conditional green card through either consular processing or adjustment of status available to those who are already in the United States. This step requires you to submit biographical documents to the US government and typically takes an additional 3 to 12 months to complete. At the end of Step 2, you may receive your conditional permanent residence. Step 3. The I-829 petition. 2 years after receiving your conditional green card, you will be eligible to file the I-829 petition to remove conditions. The I-829 petition needs to show that the project proceeded according to the business plan, the required jobs were created, and the investment remained sustained during the required period. If the I-829 is approved, you and your family receive permanent green cards. 5 years after receiving your initial conditional green cards, you may be eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship. Historically, EB-5 has had strong approval rates. Statistics from 2014 to 2025 show that approximately 80 to 85% of I-526 petitions are approved, and around 94% is the approval rate for the I-829 petitions. However, approval is never guaranteed. Every case depends on USCIS review, your documentation, and the specifics of the project. Working with experienced professionals improves your chances of completing the process successfully. To prepare for our consultation, you're welcome to gather any questions about the EB-5 process, your timeline, your goals, or any project structures you're evaluating. If there are specific concerns or areas where you need additional support, feel free to share those with me as well. EB-5 can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to navigate it on your own. I look forward to speaking with you and helping you understand your options clearly and confidently. Thank you, and I look forward to our conversation.